Alright, we should be live and good to go now. Hello everyone, I'm Lonnie with Untitled Nerd Network, brought to you by Infinity Flux out of Hicks, Tennessee, where we will be broadcasting live tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. But today, let's see here. I'm going to get on the chat, see if anybody's on here saying hello, that kind of thing. So it's been a little while since I've played Minecraft. Okay, so we got a lot of different stuff. Okay. So I want to create a new world. And this is going to be our UNN live stream. I'm going to be creating this one from scratch. And I guess I will be playing survival. Yeah, let's see here. Go ahead and do easy since it's been a little while. Regular texture packs, all that stuff. And for the moment, we're gonna do offline. Unless at some point somebody wants to like come on and say hello one day. So let's see what we have here. What kind of place it puts me in. Because I'm gonna have to not an overly big fan of this place. I need to get out of this little valley. Alright. Minecraft is like not normally a game that I do all the time. But, whoa, holy crap. Alright, I have big plans for this. Check out the new Weapon H series. Is that the one that came out of the Weapons of Mutant Destruction crossover? I'm actually playing on PlayStation 4. That's all we ever play on, Mary. I figured you knew that. PlayStation 4s. Let's see. I'm going to go through, make some pickaxes. And hopefully get some stuff done before dark. Yeah, we always play on a PS4. So I'm going to create... First order of business is create some pickaxes, some tools, stuff like that. Okay, so apparently that is not what I need. Uh, okay, crafting table. Let's go ahead and create this bad boy right here. Create a stick. And then we're going to create a wooden pickaxe. There we go. Perfect. This is what I'm talking about. Now, I know, like, maybe watching, like, Minecraft, it's kind of tedious seeing somebody, like, go through and mine for long stretches. But I actually have a really, really big plan for this little area right here. And it's like, I swear playing this game is just like freaking Legos. Yeah, I actually have the Weapons of Mutant Destruction crossover. Like, I was getting all those books. I was getting Totally Awesome Hulk and Weapon X. And it seemed pretty cool. I just haven't gotten around to like reading them. I actually have them in the box right now, like ready to read. But there's been a lot of interesting stuff. I'm still really, really pissed that they canceled Generation X. So, but I did read the final issue today of Generation X, and it was really, really good. So, fairly happy with it. Like I said, mad that they canceled the series, but it is what it is, you know. It's like, the thing is, Jubilee's a popular character, but I feel like her fans don't buy books. It's weird. I don't know. Alright, so I got some. Told you I got plans for this place. Alright. Yeah, the entire series, Weapons of Mutant Destruction, was actually pretty freaking good from what I read. Domino was in it, and I don't really care for like that new Asian Hulk dude, but at the same time, he's pretty neat. Like, I don't think I would buy a book based on that guy, but yeah. Well, this is a dangerous place to go mining. Whew. Now I've got to kind of dig a cave to get out of here. Um, let's go ahead and get a stone shovel. Time to go mining. Yeah, no doubt, computer. So let's go ahead and do this. This will be my mine. This is the place where I will be tearing the ground apart to create my fortress that I'm planning. God only knows where this tunnel's gonna lead. Yeah, another one of the comic books I read. Well, like number one, I was super excited because the new issue of The Walking Dead came out yesterday, number 177, and I actually got a letter printed, so I'm like super excited about that. It was like really freaking cool. It's actually the second book that I've gotten a letter in, or the second Walking Dead issue. I'd also had a, is it, how dark is it? Oh, shoot. Okay, let's go ahead and go here. Oh yeah, I've got a... Alright, so let's... Ah... That's not right, is it? Oh, crap. This thing is going to be Fortress of Solitude. Mark my words. back up here and create a couple more little things. It's freaking dark. There, that should be fine. That way if something comes in here after me, I will at least be prepared. No! I'm trying to... Yeah, this place isn't, just wait till you see what I have in mind. There we go. Digging deeper and deeper and deeper, hopefully can find some iron ore. I might even get lucky and find some diamond down here, who knows. But I know it takes a while to find that stuff. Alright. Let's continue with these torches. It has been a while since I've played this game. So like I'm still trying to get used to it. Like I was trying to hit triangle to jump earlier just because I've been playing Skyrim so long. We're going to dig deep into this mountain and see what's hot. There's some there's some coal. Nice. This place is dark. I'm going to have to continue posting these things. There we go. Oh no, it broke. I don't have another one. Let's run back up here real quick. Is it not freaking daylight yet? Oh my god, I hear bad things. Son of a bitch. No! That was horrible. Alright, that wasn't that big of a... Wasn't that big of a thing. No big deal. I'm like actually looking. The game should be a lot lighter than what it's showing. I just looked at our feed. Give me just a second to maybe configure this. Maybe is that a little bit better? Because that's about how it's supposed to be right there. Okay, so we got that. And that. Yeah, this is like actually what it looks like for me, so alright, so stone pickaxe, make another stone pickaxe. I'm gonna have 2 of them. Gonna make some of this stuff. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, tonight we're going to be at Infinity Flux live at 6 p.m. We're going to be doing UNN Live for the first time this year. God, we're already in March, and we're just now doing a UNN Live. But everything in life has gone good to where we can do UNN Live every other Thursday night now. Amber has a car now, so we don't have to be up at the butt crack of dawn in the mornings after UNN Live, so I can stay out a little bit later and do some shows. God almighty, look at all this coal. Lots and lots of coal. Oh, it's daylight outside. We can go out and build. There we go. Alright, so the hell? Holy crap, why is that dude not dead? Oh, that's freaking hilarious. Sweet. Alright. Kind of like got all kinds of neat ideas going on here. I've heard it's Oblivion Song by Robert Kirkman. I haven't read anything about it, but I've heard that it's a really, really good book. I want to read it, but holy crap, dude, all the stuff that's already on my pull list, I'm not really in a place to add anything else to it, so. Not really, no matter how good of a book it is. Granted, Generation X just got canceled, but at the same time, I just added all the Infinity Countdown books. So, alright, that should be about right. On that side. 3, 4, 5, 6. And another thing, interesting little thing that we've got going on is today, let's see. Yeah, it's not really not enough time, just not enough money, man. It's like, oh. But we are wanting to start focusing more on our comic book version of things. I'm wanting very much to, you know, start doing more comic book stuff. The comic book malarkey series was actually going to make a return today, but Mark wasn't going to be getting off work on time, but he and I are actually going to be doing some stuff a week from tomorrow, and he will actually be joining us for Saturday Night Crew again this coming Saturday night. Not this coming Saturday night, but next Saturday night, a week from this Saturday. Alright, so that should be good. It's just like, really, like, tedious is the biggest word I can use to describe this. Of course, getting this initial foundation out of the way is a big part of it. Make a good quality walkway. Yes, we are going to be playing Diablo 3 when Mark comes over. We'll probably do it this time, and then we've got to start making room for other people. So not this coming Saturday, a week from Saturday will probably be the last Diablo stream for probably close to a month. I know it's really popular, but I don't want like Saturday Night Crew to be the same thing over and over and over and over and over. We have other guests that want to come in, and as evidenced by our Connuga preview show, when we have like 6 or 7 people over here, it's like really, really busy, and it's hard to play games with everybody, and it just gets too much going on. So we're going to try to limit it to 4, maybe 5 people at the most, and do something different every so often. Dang it. Oh! Lost a freaking stone. God, what I could have done with this game when I was like 11 or younger. I mean, technically, if I fall here, it probably wouldn't kill me. Probably don't need to use this to do that. I'll just use my hand. Yeah, I mean, you know, we don't want to do the same thing every weekend. It's, I mean, I'll go ahead and tell you, personally, I would like to do Diablo 3 every weekend until the game's beat. But that's not good programming. We got to do something different, otherwise it'll just be like, oh, the Saturday Night Diablo stream. And no, we don't want that. We got to have something different. Chopping down a tree with a rose bush. Interesting. Speaking of interesting, starting to get a little dark out. Had to get some wood though to craft some things. So let's go back down into the cave. Okay, so let's go ahead and take half, put it in there. We do have some of those. What's interesting enough is we, tonight, for the very first time, are going to have theme music. We're going to debut a, well, it's not a new song in terms of release, but it's new to us. We're going to be debuting our new theme song for all of our overall Untitled Nerd Network content. We're going to have one song for like our regular content, and then we're going to have a special Saturday Night Crew song. And that music is going to be by Connuga regular Radio Cult, who has quickly become one of our favorite bands here at the network. We interviewed them at Connuga and then shot them an email the next week and said, hey, can we use your music as a theme song? Because we've really been having a hard time getting that portion off the ground. I've been wanting to get theme music for a long time. I'm like, hey, these guys have an awesome library of music that we love, and nobody's got to get in a studio. It seems like every band that we ever talk to is just so covered up. And I mean, that's understandable. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. These guys have things that they have going on and all that good stuff. So Radio Cult has been kind enough to let us use some of their already done music, and I found some stuff that works, and we've got the music ready to go for tonight. Oh, and get this, like, while I've got some people in the chat, so I screwed up on Amazon the other day and bought a copy of Thor Dark World when I actually wanted the regular Thor movie. So I sent it back to them, and you know, they sent it to me in a like a bubble wrap mailer. And so one of the options to send it back, granted you are going to get a refund minus $5 for shipping, which, I mean, I hated, but oh well, it's my mistake. I send it back to them, and so, like, of course, Amazon sends it to me in a bubble wrap mailer. And so all I do is remove the label and take it to the UPS store. Well, the UPS store is like, hey, you really might want to... Oh, is this inside or out? It looks outside. They were like, you really might want to put this thing in a box. And I was like, well, it came to me in a bubble wrap mailer. And they were like, oh, we'll mail it, but, you know, about 70% of these get caught up in the conveyor belt and end up getting damaged. So I'm like, my first thought is, if you send it to me in a bubble wrap mailer, why should I box it up and send it back to you? Like, why? I mean, I don't know. I don't get it. Because you would think that if they sent it to me one way, that I could send it back to them the exact same way, and it wouldn't be a problem. I mean, call me crazy, but I kind of think that's how it should be. And I mean, granted, I went ahead and sent it to them the way it was sent to me. And, you know, like, the dude was like, oh, you know, well, you know, it's alright, we'll figure it out. I said, I don't know. I don't get it. Like, I think that if it being in a box is such a big deal, Amazon would have put it in a box. I mean, it's a freaking DVD or a Blu-ray. I mean, if it's really that big of a deal, they need to change their methods, you know. If UPS is worried about a Blu-ray getting destroyed in their machines, hey, it might be time to maybe get some different machines, buddy. Okay, so we're in a big old cave here. I'm gonna go ahead and put up some torches. That way I have a fairly good idea of how to come back. I'm gonna go ahead and run back up here and create some stuff. Alright, run over here, get some coal. I do have plenty of sticks, so that'll work. That'll be fine, and a couple more of those. I haven't used any weapons yet. like to know where everything else is at. Really iffy about going exploring too much in here. Yeah, companies don't care too much about our convenience, but it just boggles my mind that, like, seriously, I've ordered probably 24 Blu-rays over the course of the past year or two, and I've never had issues with anything getting damaged on its way to me. So why would they worry about it getting damaged, getting sent back to them, if sending it to me in a bubble wrap mailer is okay? I don't, it's hard for me to comprehend that. And like I said, probably the biggest thing that worries me is the fact that, I don't know, it just like irritates the crap out of me. Does this go outside? It does. It is a secondary exit. Shh. Kinda. There's kind of a hole here, but I still haven't seen any iron or anything of that nature. Although this wouldn't be a bad place to go mining at all. Probably wouldn't hurt for me to get some oh, well, I absolutely screwed that up. Yeah, the dude was nice enough to warn me. Of course, he was also trying to get me to purchase a box from him too, but that was another thing that kind of threw up my red flags. Oh dear God, look at that. Don't you just love it when you find something interesting like that? What is this? Let's dig around and see what we can find. I'm curious as to what it is here that I have discovered. Probably going to end up having to cover this up. Holy God Almighty. Huh. Yeah, who knows? So, what do we do now? This goes really, really deep. I'm going to attempt to make a another stairway because that is a very deep cave. Dude, don't be saying about nothing about no monsters. I'm by myself right now. I don't have anybody to play with. And there probably are monsters, so let's don't do that. Ugh. So let's work at this. I'm going to try my best to make a pretty decent little staircase down here. Anything? I'm not really seeing anything neat. Oh, is Mary still here? Mary's probably busy. She's getting ready to have a baby tomorrow. I'm sure she has stuff going on. Just like running through building a staircase and building up my stone inventory. I'm going to try my best to maybe build a, not really a spiral, but a staircase that I can, let's see, there we go. Oh geez, that's not right. We just had an airplane fly overhead and it scared the hell out of me. Alright, so I'm going to try to use a little bit of engineering to make a turn here. I actually read Infinity Countdown #1 today and it was really good. Picked it up yesterday. There's a handful of comics that I've not had the opportunity to read yet, even though I've got them in hand. Really good book. It actually didn't start out that great, but the further I made it, the better it got, and it had a really awesome ending dealing with Groot, and I was super happy with the book. It was one of those that I'm like, you know, I'm kind of ready for this thing to end, and then when it was over, I was like, no! No, 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 no. Okay, so we do all this. hell's that? An alpaca? Is that seriously an alpaca? Llama. Okay, so that was it. Do they seriously spit on you? Like, I mean, I know they do in real life, but holy crap. Go ahead and get the foundation laid on this place here. Got some big plans for this little place. Dang it. It was an absolute waste of time. Perfect. All right. So, hmm. Stan Castle or whatever it is I'm making is like something out of Rygar. It's starting to get dark out here. All right. That llama, I was going to leave it alone. I don't want to hit it with my fist. Last thing I need is the dang thing spitting on me. Now, let's go down here and see if we can find... dirt. I've actually considered having it to where the live chat is up on the video, But at the same time, I don't want some idiot to get on here and use a bunch of profanity and then there be no way for us to get rid of it. But I was actually looking at that today, and I'm just not really sure about if I want to weigh the options or not. Jeez. Is that thing gonna hurt me? Okay. Oh, look what I found. Okay, so let's go ahead and put up a torch. They did not have parrots or polar bears last time I played this game. Let's see what we have in here. I'm not a huge fan of this gigantic freaking cavern. Oh, I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna end up getting killed. I can already tell you I'm probably gonna go kill something and cook it. Shit. Great. So it's nighttime, I can tell. I'm probably not going to find anything that I can kill for food around here. I really want to kill that rabbit. Come here, food. Oh, damn it. Okay, let's get back to where my house. Go ahead and replace the blocks that were destroyed by the creeper. Alright, so let's go ahead. Not a big fan of that noise. It's freaking daylight outside now. Like it's not quite daylight, but we're almost there. Whew. Nah. Well, I hope. I've got to find a place. Pre-recorded playthroughs. If I can, I like to do live stuff. As far as... Oh man, I mean, like, I couldn't even tell you the number of games that we could stream. We're right towards the end of Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. I still need to finish it. We were playing... What was the game? Actually, hold on a minute. I need to fix our little green screen issue here. Kind of fix that. There we go. Pre-recorded playthroughs though, like I don't know any game well enough to do a pre-recorded flawless playthrough. Mostly just blind playthroughs is what I do. Just let the audience experience the game with me. Okay, I should be able to come out now. Come on, dude. There we go. Okay, so what are we doing for food? But I mean, yeah, we do have a ton of games that could be played. I almost did The Last of Us. Just earlier. Like, instead of doing this game, I was going to do Last of Us. And I was like, yeah, I'd rather play Minecraft today. So, that's like, I seriously need to like just sit down and put a list of games, like on the Facebook page or something, and tell people, hey, if you want to see me play any of these games, let us know. Request these games. Do something. Because I've cut back on the live game playthroughs. No! Son of a bitch. Ugh. Alright, so... I had to have died like right around here. Okay. feels like all my crap literally just exploded to the far ends of the universe. There we go. Oh, that sucked. It looks like I've got just about everything. That did suck. God, that was horrible. But at least I've got my food again. So go ahead and dig all this stuff out of the way. Let's see here. This ought to be just about good enough. I had some seeds. Dang it. I gotta go cut more grass. Boo. Oh, killed it. There's that cave. Raw rabbit, rabbit hide. Still no grass seed. But surely this little area here. There we go. Make some wheat. I mean, I've been playing Skyrim like almost to a fault, so I mean, I'm no stranger to that game. Okay, let's go see about maybe cutting more grass. Lord only knows what's up here. There's a duck, some wild game, it appears. Go down here to like the stove and cook some rabbit. Yeah, a poll on Facebook, but I'm not 100% sure that I can put a poll on our Facebook page. They're really weird about stuff like that. When you do, the reach on it is so minute that it's dang near impossible for anybody to see it. I don't know. Like, Facebook is cool because you get the biggest reach out of anybody, but at the same time, their page reach lately has been garbage. And unless you have like a feature where the person being featured is like really promoting their stuff, or you know, something like that, you're not really going to see a lot of people checking your stuff out. I really do just kind of want a place where I can go and enjoy the waterfall. Get rid of a lot of this cobblestone. Ended up with snowballs from messing around up in the mountains earlier. I will say though, if I get started up too much on this Minecraft game, I'll probably end up playing it quite a bit. Dang, that's neat. Do kind of wonder what's over there. Let's see. I will say I like the Minecraft music. It's just pretty sweet. Kind of makes me wonder if any more of these monsters are down here. Now I'm thinking like maybe tunnel down here. I can also make iron. So let's grab some of that just in case. Let's go up here and put some iron together. Also probably going to make some steps here, because jumping is a pain in the butt. Yo, Beowulf, welcome. Yeah, I mean, you can't complain. I don't ever stream Minecraft. Like, I never do. And also, I've had issues with, I mean, granted, I only spent literally a minute last night looking, but I'm wanting to set up our command on Fussbot to where people can bet again. Right now, the only thing we have is checking balance. I don't know how to do the betting where it's like exclamation point UNN. I can't find the place to change the command on Fussbot. That's weird. I know it's there somewhere because I've done it before, but for whatever reason I can't find it. Alright. Yeah, I'm sure you are. Okay, so let's go ahead and make... How many pieces that do? Ah, crap. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and make an iron pickaxe. Then we'll run back down here. Alright. Continuing on. I'm actually just trying to find more other minerals instead of just stone. I mean, I know the stuff's here somewhere. Just gotta be patient and find it. Yo, hello there. God. Yeah, I'm not even gonna pronounce that. You almost got me, though. Yeah. No freaking doubt. Oh. Good times. Oh, dirt. Interesting. Yeah, not gonna happen. Believe it or not, I might be a bit slow at times, but my brain does put two and two together before it's too late. That's like the point of no return. You know, like I haven't bragged enough about it yet, but I did get a letter printed in today's Walking Dead, or yesterday's Walking Dead, 177. It's actually the second letter I've had printed in The Walking Dead, third overall across all comic books. The first one was like way back in like 2014, I think. And the other Walking Dead one actually was not too far after, because can you join? Well, I'm actually not going to be gaming that much longer, and I have it as an offline game. I typically, here's the thing, like if you want to play like with us on the stream, it would be a good idea to kind of hang out in the streams for at least a couple of days. That way, I like know you're cool, because I don't want to bring just like somebody random in that'll end up destroying houses and stuff, you know. But at the same time, like, you know, subscribing to the channel, hanging out in the chat, talking, participating would be a really, really good way to make that happen. And people I know, I have no issue. Like Tyrannosaurus Rex here, you know, he's in our chat all the time. If he was to be like, hey, can I come on and play Minecraft? I'd be like, hey, let's open it up into a private game and you're invited. So just stick around. It's like nothing personal, we just like, I have a phobia of strangers. And crap, me and Neo know each other well and haven't even come close to playing with each other yet. Okay, I mean, you do look familiar. I've seen you before. I just don't know you that well. But hang out. Your time is coming. Actually found a little bit of iron in here. Just a little bit. So let's continue digging the dirt. Dude, don't you dare. Like, see, that actually makes me iffy. Neo says that he would TNT everything. I mean, you'd have to play long enough to make TNT, and I just don't see you playing Minecraft that long. Actually, wait a minute. That, you're like, uh, never mind. I don't want to, like, throw anything personal of yours out there, but you did have, something just a few months ago in Minecraft that you showed to everybody, and I didn't know if maybe that was made with Photoshop or you actually got in Minecraft and built that. Like, I'm curious now as to whether that was a real thing or not. I don't want any dirt. I don't want that dirt either. Oh, okay. Sharon did it. No Heat 2. Oh, you're talking about the newest NASCAR game. No, believe it or not, I do not. I really, really like playing NASCAR games. But the fact that when I play NASCAR, our regular viewers tend to run the other way, has made it to where I'm not really doing a lot of NASCAR streams anymore. I have done several in the past. Even like newer ones, the older ones, like I played NASCAR 98, NASCAR like 2004, several others, but the audience that we have does not like them. So that's just one of those things. And like the fact that I can't stream it and get a lot of viewers is one of the main reasons that I have not bought the game yet. Otherwise, I would be all over it. Alright, so looks like I have plenty of iron now. Go up here and move. Gonna have to build some steps. Said that last time I came up here, and then I got sidetracked. Yeah, no doubt. New update on NASCAR Heat. I'm assuming it's for the new season. And that would be freaking awesome to be able to play that. One day. One day. Really? I would very much like to play. Maybe one day. But it's funny because when Amber messages people and tells them, hey, we're live, you know, those people whose notifications aren't working or whatever, they're like, hey, what are you playing? And she's like, Fortnite or Skyrim. And they're like, Yeah, we'll be right there. But the nights when she's like, hey, Lonnie's playing NASCAR, they're like, we'll catch back up with you guys. So people aren't really digging the whole NASCAR thing. Neo's like the leader of the resistance. Perfect. Now remember also, we will be live tonight at Infinity Flux. Dude, I'm telling you, you need to show some love to NASCAR. It's fun. I know it's not your cup of tea, but still. Oh, dang. Go over here and make more of these things. It's probably about all I need. Perfect. And I have also gotten into the habit of playing a little bit without going online. I actually played Fortnite with some friends yesterday, and I think that's like a major like brain boost, is to just play and unwind. Like without having to, you know, stream all day. Isn't that awesome? Yeah, fun to play, but not fun to watch. And that's one of the main things on me is I'm not a really good entertainer when it comes to playing racing games, because I am constantly just in immense concentration. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty intense. All right. There's a zombie. Dead. Alright, so let's put up a... Oh, all kinds of neat stuff. Matter of fact, I'm probably going to go play Fortnite after I get off here. Do a little offline gaming. Well, non-stream gaming. Let's put a few of these bad boys up. Dear God, I'm not gonna mess with him. Not really sure what happened there, but I'm definitely not going to complain. Ow. Perfect. Okay, so that skeleton is still up there. All right, see you later, man. We'll be online about 6 o'clock tonight. It's gonna be in just under 3 hours. Gonna be having a good time. And anyway, on that note, I'm gonna run up. I hope that maybe it's daylight. Okay, doesn't look like it is. Okay. I'm gonna run down here next to my stuff, and then I'm gonna go ahead and call tonight, or call today, because I have to use the restroom, and I'm not gonna be back long enough after that. So I appreciate everybody coming on today. We will be back on tonight, 6 p.m. for UNN Live. It's gonna be the debut of our new theme song for UNN. We're going to be talking about FarleyCon. We're going to be talking about Stan Lee. We're going to be talking about the Marvel Cinematic Universe. We're going to be talking about all kinds of stuff. Comic books, video games, role-playing, Dungeons & Dragons, if Lindsay can help it, and lots of other stuff. We're going to be broadcasting live from Infinity Flux out of Hickson, Tennessee. If you're local, heck, come by the store and say hey today. We'll be there at 6 o'clock. Be broadcasting for about an hour. And then I'll be taking the rest of the night off to just kind of relax and recharge for work this weekend. So, anyway, I'm Lonnie with Untitled Nerd Network, brought to you by Infinity Flux out of Hickson, Tennessee. And we'll see everybody later on. Have a good rest of the day. See everybody at 6 o'clock tonight for UNN Live.